Good morning, dear friends. I'm Dr. Archana Kavalakat. I am a pediatrician and a neonatologist practicing at Curie Gynec and Birthing Hospital. I'm also attached to Hiranandani and Jupiter Hospital, Thane. So today we had a novel idea to spread information or spread news and knowledge among parents. During my practice, this last year of COVID, I have noticed that a lot of problems during this pandemic are not related to the disease per se. They are more the parallel effects of the disease. And I might have shared on my Facebook page a couple of talks that I did with respect to my concerns about development of children, especially young ones. And we also had a panel discussion in which we talked about various psychological issues that children are going through during the pandemic. And we had some experts also who joined in for that discussion. So today I thought I will give this a bit of a twist where uh, we make it a discussion, not with any experts, but with parents who are actually very concerned and have problems related to their children. So I have with me here today two very beautiful and wonderful ladies, and I'm particularly proud that this is the week of women. Women's Week, or I think Women's Day is on the 8th, and this week we celebrate as woman power. And so we three women are going to try to solve this as much as possible. And I'm joined today by two ladies, Mrs. Sunanda Pandita. She is assistant professor at Kelkar College in Mulund, an experienced teacher and a mother of two very wonderful children who are also my patients, and also a young mother, Prerna Malik, who is a senior research fellow at Mumbai University, who is handling a 1.5-year-old baby along with her responsibilities at work. So I have asked these ladies to join me, and we are going to talk about a few questions and try to solve together. And believe me, it's not going to be coming, the answers are not going to be coming only from me, but from them as well. So Prerna had a concern for about her young fellow, and she would like to ask me the first question. So Prerna, what is it that you were thinking of asking me?
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Archana. My question is that the children have only their parents around them during this lockdown period. So it becomes a major burden on parents' shoulders also. And babies born during this period, they have very less exposure to the people. So will these under socialized babies born be okay?
Yeah. So I would also request you all to mix English and Hindi जो ताकि ये ज्यादा audience appreciate कर पाए. तो ये बहुत ही important problem प्रेरणा आपने highlight किया है कि lockdown होने की वजह से, because we are forced to keep the children in four walls, especially अभी अभी जो खुला है, the kids are not recognizing many people. कई बच्चों को तो शायद ये भी पता नहीं कि अपने पेरेंट्स के अलावा और कोई है भी दुनिया में, मे बी एक मेड आने लगी है अभी. So for that, what I think the parents have to do is, as the lockdown has opened up, slowly, we need to start interacting with people with social distancing. Maybe step out a bit. So at least बाहर आप जाएंगे तो बच्चे देख पाएंगे कि लोग हैं दुनिया में apart from the parents. आपको किसी का शेक हैंड या किसी के हाथ में बच्चे को देना जरूरी नहीं है. आप डिस्टेंस रख के maintain social distancing, mask, and other things. Remember, for less than 2 years, we can't put a mask because the children sometimes can have problems, a nose block or something, and you won't be able to see it. So, the guideline is that you need not be very strict with masks for younger ones. हालांकि अभी छोटे छोटे बच्चे मास्क पहनने लगे हैं. इनफैक्ट मास्क पहना तो इसे समझते हैं अभी चलो बाहर जाने का चांस मिल रहा है. दे हैव स्टार्टेड लर्निंग दैट मास्क इज एसोसिएटेड विद गोइंग आउट. सो आई फील दैट स्टेपिंग आउट, at least talking to people with proper physical distance, ये important है. प्रेरणा आपका वीडियो गया है. और दूसरी बात ये है कि ऑल्दो मीडिया का यूज लेस देन 2 years के बच्चों में हम प्रिवेंट करते हैं या एडवाइज नहीं करते हैं, फिर भी आई वुड सजेस्ट दैट यू यूज द WhatsApp video calls and Zoom meetings, especially with family members, ताकि वो अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स हो या अंकल आंटी जो भी हो उनसे कन्वर्स करें, उनका चेहरा देखें. एंड बिलीव मी, in this year, I had my concerns that parents will not be able to recognize their family members. But due to the Zoom forums, platforms, or other things, they are becoming smarter. Maybe their brains are getting wired in a different way and they are able to connect to people. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Prerna. I think, Sunanda, did you have any concerns about your children who are older?
Yes, mine were, they are like in their preteens, and they would like to go down to play, but generally because of this scare, sometimes they get whether we should go out or whether we should not. And then at the same time, बहुत सारे बच्चे नीचे देखने को मिलते हैं जो खेलते हैं. Even these days there is like lot of scorching sun during the day. तो उस वक्त भी बच्चे sometimes they are seen without playing, without taking any precautionary measures. So what can be done to educate them? So they have to play, but they have to, at the same time, they have to take care that they don't kind of get too much close to us.
So this is a very trick question you asked, Sunanda. First of all, yes, children can now go down to play, but now with the second peak happening, आपको उनको काफी अच्छे से educate करना है कि इन्होंने अच्छी तरह से precautions लेने हैं, जैसे मास्क हो, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग हो. आप उनको encourage कर सकते हैं कि अगर ग्रुप में बहुत बड़ा है और बाकी बच्चे अगर प्रिकॉशंस फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो कई ऐसी चीजें हैं जो आप दूरी मेंटेन करके कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि साइकिलिंग करना, जैसे कि स्किपिंग करना, जैसे कि जस्ट रनिंग अप एंड डाउन. और वर्स्ट केस सिनारियो, अगर आपको लगता है कि बाकी बच्चे सुनते नहीं, क्योंकि आपको दूसरे बच्चों पे इतना कंट्रोल नहीं रहता है, आप उनके पेरेंट्स से अच्छे से बहुत पोलाइटली बात करके बता सकते हैं कि मे बी यू शुड टेक केयर. लेकिन अगर ये नहीं हो पा रहा है तो आप अपने साथ you take your kid with you for a walk, and this will be a good stimulation for parents also to be part of the activity of the child. So this is what I would suggest, because we don't have control over others, so we should try to change ourselves in a way which is conducive to the current environment. And Prerna, I think you were talking to me about some concerns about speaking in the child, So can you please be elaborate with that question?
I've heard these stories, these harrowing tales from my
Prerna,
friends.
come close to your laptop so we can hear clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing these harrowing tales from my friends, from my colleagues. Then they are also facing the erratic behavior from their kids because of the confinement to the four walls. And they are also complaining about the speech thing, that their baby is, one of my friends, he is having the same 1.5-year-old baby, and he's not speaking at all, not even mama or papa or anything else. So
Okay.
she was very worried. Is it because of the lockdown or any other thing?
Any other thing? So Prerna, this is it is a question which needs a lot of assessment of the child also. I can't blame only the lockdown, क्योंकि lockdown से जरूर stimulation बहुत कम हो चुका है बच्चों का, क्योंकि 2 parents हैं, कभी कभी ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स होते हैं, कभी नहीं होते हैं, तो स्टिम्युलेशन बहुत ही कम हो गया. तो ये जरूर एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रीजन है स्पीच डिले का. लेकिन स्पीच डिले को लाइटली नहीं लेना चाहिए. 15 महीने में जनरली हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि बच्चे जार्गन, यानी अगर जो सम नॉनसेंस बात करना शुरू करें, 6 to 7 words with meaning पापा, ममा, बॉय, ऐसे कुछ शब्द बोलते हैं। और 2 साल की उम्र तक टेलीग्राफिक लैंग्वेज आता है, इधर आओ, उधर जाओ, सिट डाउन वगैरह, इतना तो होना चाहिए। अगर डिले है तो फर्स्ट थिंग हम बच्चों का हियरिंग टेस्ट करते हैं कि हियरिंग में तो कोई गड़बड़ नहीं है। आजकल all the babies go through a hearing test at birth, okay, and if not done, that should be done promptly, because don't assume बेल डोरबेल बज गई, मेरा बच्चा सुनता है तो उसका हियरिंग नॉर्मल है, ऐसा नहीं है। वेरियस फ्रीक्वेंसीज आर देयर जिनमें कुछ स्पीच की फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं जो कभी कभी सुनाई नहीं देने की वजह से स्पीच डिले जरूर हो सकता है। तो आपको हियरिंग का असेसमेंट करना है। The baby is assessed in every other way: the interactions of the child, other milestones of the child, the mental milestones of the child, the cognition of the child, all these things being assessed. And if it comes to only a speech related problem with hearing ruled out, etc., etc., then we work towards that by adding stimulation. कई बार ये सब आप रूल आउट करो तो यस, मैं बता सकती हूँ कि इस लॉकडाउन में मैंने देखा है कि कई बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो थोड़ा लेट स्पीक करते हैं। बहुत स्मार्ट बच्चे हैं, बहुत एक्टिव हैं, जो बोला है समझ जाते हैं, जो बोला काम करने के लिए दिया, हाँ हाँ, करने के लिए दिया है कर देते हैं, लेकिन बोलने के लिए थोड़ा सा लेजी हो जाते हैं। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट दूसरी बात है कि आप डिवाइस मत दिया करिए less than 2 years बच्चों को। What, Sunanda, don't you agree with
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, this device problem? Now Sunanda has plenty of questions with related to device, so we will get to her next, but less than 2 years guideline है कि आपको बच्चे को डिवाइस देना ही नहीं है। आपको डिवाइस सिर्फ इस पैंडेमिक के फेज में बात करने के लिए यूज करना है, आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से या अंकल आंटी से, जो सोशल इंटरेक्शन के लिए यूज करना है, बाकी किसी चीज के लिए नहीं। इससे क्या होता है, बच्चा रिसेप्टिव मोड में ही होता है, ट्राई नहीं करता है बात करने की। हालांकि आप अगर बात करें, प्रेरणा, आर यू देयर प्रेरणा? या आप अगर बात करने की कोशिश करें तो वो रिस्पॉन्ड करने की कोशिश करेगा। एक डिवाइस है जो अपना बताते जा रहा है, तो ये ओनली रिसेप्टिव मोड में रहते हैं, तो डिवाइस मत यूज करिए। कई बार डिवाइस यूज करने की वजह से भी बेबीज का बिहेवियर खराब हो जाता है। तो हियरिंग के बारे में चेक करना, और बाकी जैसे मैंने बताया ये बहुत जरूरी है अगर स्पीच डिले हो तो। सुनंदा, आप मुझे बता रही थी कि you were concerned about the use of devices and games and computer games and all of that. So, what was the question you had in mind actually?
Yes. So with now all these classes, the school and the extracurricular classes, everything going online. So what I, and in fact many of my friends have observed, that our children are losing their interest slowly in their area of interest that they earlier used to enjoy, and especially those classes where they had liking of, for example, the dance class, for example, the martial arts class or the sports class wherein physical movement is involved. So they have kind of lost interest in that, and they're slowly leaving those classes. So many of us have observed that. So this is a little matter of concern, because earlier they used to do very well when they used to physically go to those classes and do it. And now since they're losing the interest, and what can be done to keep their interest intact? So
very
that
good
was my question.
Sunanda, very good question. This is something that I feel we really need to look into. Honestly, I don't have a clear answer to this, because there cannot be a clear answer to this. First and foremost, to keep the child motivated, you have to understand that इनका जो life है topsy turvy हो गया है। बाहर जाना, जो बच्चे आउटगोइंग थे, जिनको लोगों की आदत है, जो एक दूसरे के साथ बात करने में ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं, ना कि एक बुक के सामने बैठ के पढ़ना, क्योंकि पढ़ना सिर्फ बुक से नहीं आता है, ये आप और मैं अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं, लोगों से बात करके वगैरह। तो ये चैनल बंद होने की वजह से कई बच्चे एकदम दे बिकम सैड, and they realize that they have no authority to challenge you and say, no, I want to do this, I want to do it this way. And then what happens is that they start getting internalizing their issues, just keeping it within themselves. So it's very important कि आप उनसे बात करें कि बेटा ये जो प्रॉब्लम है ये टेम्पररी है, आपको बाहर जाना ही है, आपको आपके इंटरेस्ट अलाइव रखनी ही है, क्योंकि कुछ महीने और या वैक्सीन वगैरह मिलने के बाद आप फिर से वो सब कर पाएंगे जिसमें आपको इंटरेस्ट है. तो बच्चों के साथ कम्युनिकेशन चैनल ओपन रखना, आई थिंक दैट इज द प्राइमरी थिंग. आपको उनका इंटरेस्ट अलाइव रखना है. मे बी sharing some interesting video of a dance with them. See this, let's try to do it ourselves. I know हम डांस में अच्छे नहीं हो सकते हैं मे बी, लेकिन उनको उनके साथ इन्वॉल्वमेंट बहुत जरूरी है. क्योंकि बच्चों के ऊपर छोड़ना कि चलो तुम कर लो, तुम ये गाना सुन लो, या तुम ये ड्राइंग कर लो, नहीं. मे बी उनके साथ बैठ के एक आध अपनी तरफ से इंटरेस्ट दिखाना इस टाइम में ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट रह सकता है. और इसमें आप दूसरे पेरेंट्स का भी हेल्प ले सकते हैं. इफ यू फाइंड लाइक माइंडेड पेरेंट्स who are also facing this, maybe you can pull in their child, and these two kids can talk to each other under parental supervision, and you can say, see, these are the things happening, how do we deal with it? And many teachers are taking online classes, but really it's not as interesting as going there and doing it themselves. So tell them it's temporary, tell them that you have to keep the interest alive, and you be a part of it, is my suggestion for this particular problem.
Okay, all right.
Prerna, I mean, we just finished our discussion about the various activities of the children. You were talking to me about your issues as a working mother with children. Can you just elaborate on that question, please?
Yes, ma'am. Like, as the life conditions of the family suddenly and deeply has changed due to this pandemic, so all the educational services are closed, babysitters are not available, grandparents are not available, contact with the peers is not allowed. So the quarantine means the time that can be shared with the loved ones has increased, but I think it also poses a major burden on the parents, and they are called to take an educational role also. They are trying to live their own lives, get on with their everyday job commitments. So I was asking, we are very busy with our work from home. So any tips for the parents of the young babies?
Yeah, again, this is a very commonly asked question, because I mean, I used to believe that work from home is such a wonderful thing. You can just sit at home and do your work and look after the kid, ye karo, wo karo. That's difficult, because from what I hear, there are meetings and there are deadlines and there are things like more expectations, I believe, when you work from home rather than when you go and, you wash off everything there and come back. So I understand that. However, I think that you have to find some time in between. I'm sure there is a lunch break. I'm sure there has to be some kind of break for your water break or whatever. So I feel that during these periods of time, even sitting with your child, talking, taking a toy, taking some time to feed the child is extremely important. And you have to draw a line somewhere. You can't say that I sit on my laptop from morning 8 o'clock और 8 बजे ही मैं बंद करती हूँ या बंद करता हूँ, और दोपहर में फटाफट लंच खा लेते हैं या खाना बना लेते हैं. ये आपको थोड़ा सा line you have to draw, because this is now the way forward. And even I feel, at the cost of putting it forth to your HR, that I need so much time for my child is something extremely important, because this is the new normal, no? So if it is a new normal, it can't be so abnormal a situation for your child. So you have to bring up, I feel, these points with whoever the HR or whatever, that I need this much time to spend with my child, during which आपको उनके साथ बात करना, या means not related to feeding activity, changing diaper activity, मैं इसकी बात नहीं कर रही हूँ. मैं फ्रूटफुल इंटरेक्शन की बात कर रही हूँ, विच कैन ऑल्सो बी टेकिंग द चाइल्ड फॉर अ वॉक, उसके साथ बैठ के कोई टावर बनाना या कोई चीज बनाना या ड्राइंग करना, ये बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग है। और आपने जैसे बताया एजुकेशनल रोल भी आप ही ले रहे हैं। There are some apps etc which are there to guide parents. Maybe you can search for this, or at sometime I can share with you these apps which are helpful for parents how to educate their children sitting at home. तो ये आप सब यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन डेफिनेटली work from home does not mean the end of your life, that you are just in front of the laptop. You have to draw the line, you have to keep a limit, and you have to spend quality time within that much, because the child just seeing you looking at your work and your presence is not the only thing that the child is looking at. Okay, I hope that
Do you
answers your question.
think this work
Sunanda, Prerna, tell me.
do you think this work from home is also related to the device addiction of the children?
uh, Device addiction, yes, I mean, yeah, you're right. Like parents are, I mean, this is something that is very much a valid point, because we teach our children, they look at us and they learn from us. तो अगर हम ही लैपटॉप के सामने इतना सारी देर बैठे हुए हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली वी कैन नॉट से नो 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 यू कांट डू दैट, है ना? लेकिन आई थिंक वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ये टेम्पररी है, और बच्चों को हमेशा बच्चों के साथ बात करते रहना, उनको ये काम है, ये हाईलाइट करना, ये मैं जब तुम्हारे साथ खेलती हूँ ये चीज मेरे जोन में नहीं है, ये मैसेज देना बहुत जरूरी है। यानी आप बच्चे के साथ खेल रहे हैं और आप फोन पे आपके बॉस से बात कर रहे हैं, ये नहीं होना चाहिए। स्पेशली छोटे बच्चे को मैसेज क्लियर मिलना चाहिए कि जब मेरी मम्मी या मेरे पापा मेरे साथ हैं तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेरे साथ ही हैं। सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आई थिंक। Sunanda, you were trying to tell me something
Yes.
about online classes.
Yes, it was somewhat the question is somewhat related to like work from home, and with elder children the needs might not be like diaper change and feeding things, but now since all of these online classes they are going like on these devices, and see, for past 1 year people children generally they are attending these classes and they are very much prone to, and they are vulnerable to distractions. They can very easily, with that just single click they can easily open any of their favorite shows or any of the YouTube videos when the class is going on, keeping themselves on mute and camera off without getting noticed. तो आराम से वो अपना गेम चालू रहता है, टीचर बोलती रहती है. So that in fact not only me, many of my friends, like in almost every like parent, those whose children are in my children's classes, so we quite often speak to each other on this. So everybody is like what to do, how to keep tap on, or like all the time we cannot be on their head hovering all the time ki kya kar rahe hain. So that is a very difficult thing that we are experiencing, and especially as she said, Prerna also said that being like working from home, and we are like, I'm taking my classes, I cannot leave my class in between and go and check 2 minute dekh ke aun kya kar raha hai. Though we have a break between like 10 minutes ka break, that time I do go and see, but then they are very smart. जब we have by reflection only they get to see कि मम्मी आ रही है, they'll easily ऐसा all tap करना कोई मुश्किल काम नहीं है, very easily they swipe and change the screen. So that is a little challenging thing that we are experiencing.
Absolutely.
So can you please advise something on that?
Yeah, Sunanda, and honestly, like I said to you earlier, there are no clear answers for this, because देखिए हम कितने बार हमारे एजुकेशन के टाइम पे ऐसी सिचुएशन में थे कि हम घर से एग्जाम दे रहे हैं और बुक्स पढ़ी हैं खुली, और जो चाहे देख लो कर लो, फ्रेंड्स के साथ बात करके करो। हमारे टाइम पे तो एक भी सवाल यहाँ से वहां गया तो पकड़े जाते थे। तो थिंग्स आर डिफरेंट, लेकिन बच्चों पे ये बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्टली इम्प्रेस करना है कि ये जो सिचुएशन है ये टेम्पररी है। Try to be honest to yourself, because the moral values as it is have become so nebulous nowadays कि बच्चों को सही और गलत के बीच में अंतर कई बार हम इतना स्ट्रेस नहीं कर पाते, लेकिन जो गुड ओल्ड वैल्यू सिस्टम है वो हमको एनफोर्स करते ही रहना है, क्योंकि what this world is actually standing on is these moral values. So please keep reinforcing this. और इसीलिए मेन रीजन ये है कि आप बच्चों से बात करते रहो और उनसे बोलते रहो कि बेटा ये गलत है। अच्छा, रही बात वेवर होने की, अटेंशन डेफिसिट की, अभी आप सोचिए कि कंटिन्यूअसली लैपटॉप के सामने बैठ के कोई टीचर बात कर रही है जो जिसका आपके साथ विजुअल इंटरेक्शन बिल्कुल नहीं है, जो क्लासरूम में एक हैप्पी स्माइल, एक टैप ऑन द बैक, एक सम प्रेज, ये जो होता था वो नहीं है। इस हालत में आप कैसे एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि बच्चों का अटेंशन 24/7 टीचर पे या कंटिन्यूअस टीचर पे, और टीचर क्या टीच कर रही है उस पे हो, नहीं हो सकता है। तो आई थिंक वी हैव टू बी अ लिटिल फॉरगिविंग ओवर देयर, but at the same time, we have to make it quite clear that it is okay that you waver sometimes, but don't go on to things that are not good. For example, game खेलना, ये I think बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं है। आप बच्चों को एक आध बार वेवर होने के लिए आप सिर्फ बताइए कि बेटा ठीक नहीं है, लेकिन डोंट होल्ड इट टू मच अगेंस्ट देम, क्योंकि उनकी भी मुश्किलें आपको समझनी चाहिए। कोई भी चीज, पुट योरसेल्फ इन दैट सिचुएशन एंड सी how difficult. In fact, attending seminars for 4 hours, although nobody is going to take an exam उसके end में, we realize that पहले घंटे के बाद में अटेंशन अच्छा रहता है, उसके बाद धीरे धीरे ड्विंडल होने लगता है। तो ये नॉर्मल बात है। सिर्फ मोरालिटी बच्चों पे स्ट्रेस करनी चाहिए, एग्जाम की चीटिंग ये वो जो होती रहती है, जो जिन बच्चों को चीटिंग ज्यादा अच्छा होता है इस फोरम पे, इट्स ओके इफ योर बेबी इज देयर, इट्स वेरी स्वीट टू सी। ओके, सो so we have 10 minutes, so I think 1 or 2 questions only. So I think morality is something that we need to stress on, because they see that those who have these better cheating facilities are getting more marks. So let's not worry about that at all. And we should tell our children, we try to be as honest as possible. Attention deficit, it's okay. You can allow them a little bit of that. Prerna, your
another
question.
related thing.
Yeah, tell me, Sunanda.
Question about the
Another related thing was that the irregular sleep that has been observed in the
Yes,
children,
yes,
not only mine, like
Yeah.
in general, they sleep till late hours and sometimes till early morning also, and then throughout the next day they will be dull and not very fresh. So what can be done regarding that?
So Sunanda, very good question. Again here, maintaining the routine is extremely difficult. Try to be gentle and forgiving to the child. However, waking up in the morning, ये आप strictly routine रखने की कोशिश करिए। ब्रेकफास्ट करना, नहाना, यूनिफॉर्म पहनना, या अच्छे से कपड़े पहन के लैपटॉप के सामने बैठना क्लास के लिए, एंड देन a short nap in the afternoon. Definitely force them to go out for a walk or something, and be very strict of restricting the use of media for other than educational purposes at night, because we know that constant blue light coming from these disturbs the sleep, and that disturbs their growth, it disturbs their next day. So this is something that you have to work on by talking to the child, convincing the child. Other thing, susti dikhana, tiredness, fatigue, backache, all this because of sitting constantly is a very very plausible thing. It is likely. आपको आपके बच्चे को विटामिन डी सप्लीमेंट्स आपके डॉक्टर के सलाह से देना बहुत जरूरी है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, बाहर जाके विटामिन डी लेना बहुत जरूरी है। प्रेरणा, ये आपके बच्चों के लिए भी है। और लास्ट एंड बट नॉट द लीस्ट, हमारी बॉडी एक मशीन है, उस मशीन को चलाते रहना बहुत जरूरी है। वी आर बॉर्न टू बी हंटर्स एंड गैदरर्स। यहाँ से भागो, वहां थोड़ा सा खाओ, वहां से भागो, थोड़ा सा खाओ, ये हमारा जेनेटिक्स है। अगर इस बॉडी को आप एक ही जगह पे बिठाओगे So obviously that body is going to start rusting. So you have to put these children out there, exercise. If not, if there is a reason to stay at home, yoga, या आप ये लैपटॉप का यूज डेफिनेटली कोई जुम्बा डांस या किसी आप बच्चे के साथ डांस करो या आप बच्चे के साथ वो सेशन अटेंड करो, ऐसे उनको मोटिवेट करना है एक्टिव रहने के लिए. ठीक है? So this is extremely important. Prerna, I think we can make this the last question. You had some question. Can you just go ahead with that?
When we stepped out or someone came to our house, having seen very few people around them, so baby tends to scream. They start showing their irritable behavior. They start crying. They start screaming.
That's so cute. Don't worry. It's just so nice. Yeah. Yeah. So you were saying the babies are getting scared of going out. So the best way to work with that is, holding your baby. Yeah. Hello, baby. Yeah. He's more familiar with the laptop than we are. So, yeah. So you have to understand that going out is something that you have to slowly start doing. And more you start doing that, the more the child gets familiar with it. लिफ्ट को देख के बहुत बच्चे डर जाते हैं, स्क्रीम करने लगते हैं. तो होल्ड देम क्लोज, टॉक टू देम, सूदिंग देम, अच्छे से बात करना, उनसे बोलना काम डाउन, ये बहुत जरूरी है. लेकिन बाहर जाने से डरिए मत. आप बाहर जाइए. सुनंदा, फॉर योर किड्स ऑल्सो, प्रेरणा, फॉर योर किड्स ऑल्सो, they have to start stepping out. We have to start getting used to the new normal, and we have to understand that someday our children and all of us will get vaccinated, and we will soon be getting out of this terrible situation that we are in. Let's make most of these precious moments together with our family, and let's make most of everything. Any closing words, Sunanda, you want to say before, because we have only 5 minutes?
Most of the questions have been addressed, ma'am. I would like to thank you for giving this opportunity and letting us share the platform with you to put across our concerns regarding the well-being and upbringing of our children during this COVID-19 pandemic time, which is a very challenging time for all of us. I just wanted to thank you for this.
Thank you, Sunanda. Anything you want to say, Prerna, with your little fellow behind you?
Yes, ma'am. I want to conclude that this COVID-19 and lockdown, it has a negative impact, significant negative impact on the physical, mental, and the emotional health of the children, and as well as the parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor
quality sleep.
So we have to all work towards keeping our minds and our bodies in fit shape. And yes, the onus is on us, because we are the older ones. We are caretakers for our parents, for our children. So we have to do that. Okay. So I would like to thank you two lovely ladies for having begun my Sunday like this. And God bless you. God bless your children. And very soon we will get out of this. And thank you so much for being part of my discussion. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Bye.